You have chosen the rose quartz. Okay, let's check our reading. Your future spouse. Future spouse, future life partner, what do you need to know? Nice, death. What do you need to know about this person? Seven of Cups. Okay, and the Hanged Man. This is a person of great transformations, great changes in their lives. It seems like they have closed a very important cycle in their life, something painful. Okay, so I feel like they are not afraid to take risks. Okay, and they are not afraid to change their mindset very easily. So here you have somebody who is willing to take risks, to make changes. They are not attached to their reality, to their past. And this is something very positive. Okay. This is positive because we don't have somebody who is afraid to move forward with you. So that's wonderful. The Seven of Cups here is, let's say, the negative aspect of all this beautiful risk-taking energy that this person has. The Seven of Cups shows that sometimes your person will not be able to stay focused on a specific situation. And this can cause eventually small delays when it comes to how you're handling the situation. This is not something, of course, that should make you worry because, this is something, let's say that the Seven of Cups, together with the Hanged Man, they are sort of balancing out their energies. Okay, you have somebody who is very static, then you have somebody who is taking huge risks. So somewhere there is a balance. Five of Swords, that's good. So your person, I will tell you why this is good. Because until now we are facing somebody, we are dealing with somebody who is not afraid to change, who is not afraid to take risks, to change their minds, okay, to improvise. And the Five of Swords is about this, is about suddenly changing my point of view. Something that I used to do in the past is not working anymore, so it's not like I am gradually moving away from this situation like an Eight of Cups attitude. This is like, okay, I'm done, it's over. It doesn't work, it's over, I'm changing my mind. Okay. I want to check a bit. So you have somebody, Three of Wands. Yes, this is a person. I like this energy. I will tell you why. Five of Wands. Well, the sure thing here is that you will not get bored with this person. Okay, you're meeting this person in a moment where maybe both of you are going through major changes. And I think meeting your life partner will be the last thing you're expecting here. Okay, but I'm not talking like a small change, like for example, oh yes, I'm moving out from this house and because I found a better apartment or something like this. I'm talking about a complete transformation in your life. And I believe this person will become your life partner because actually you will stick together, okay, and you will guide each other through this transformation. So this will resonate a lot with people that do not feel at ease at the moment with their current life. You feel like you need to change, you feel like you're living the life of somebody else, okay? So there is some sort of calling, okay, for you. And this will be the reason why you will actually, come across this person to complete this cycle, to complete this new perspective. The Three of Wands, great card in this case because it's talking about actually changing my mind and moving forward quickly, okay? And the Five of Wands here, of course, all this situation will create conflicts, basically internal conflicts, okay? This card goes along with the Seven of Cups. And it's about sometimes so many things are happening in our life that we are sort of losing the target here. So I believe that your goal in this connection will be a bit to keep things together. I believe that you are carrying a more rational energy. The sure thing is that you're not going to get bored with this person. There is a lot of changes, innovation, but yet with the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands, even though everything is a bit chaotic, your person, you know, the final goal is always that of making things work, okay, in this union. So it's good. I think it's a positive thing. Now, let's see a bit more about the character here. Okay. Victim prevents you from letting yourself being victimized or victimizing others. Now, that's good. As I told you, your person is not somebody that will stick to a specific situation and go through pain and create trauma because they have to persist a certain situation. There are people that will change completely. They insist, okay, when they need to important things, okay, they insist on these things. It's not like the first moment that I see a difficulty, I give up and move forward to something else, okay. This is when my life is not working correctly, instead of continuing being in this situation and finding all the reasons why I can't change my life, this person gets up and says, no, now I'm going to change everything, or at least I'm going to try. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be difficult. Maybe I'm not going to get there, but at least I will try. Great energy. Okay, let's pull one more card here. Shadow attribute, you see, hero, heroine. Escapism and a false sense of heroism. Yes, this is coming together with the fact that, you know, your person sometimes might exaggerate, okay, when it comes to the changes that they can make. I can change that. I will change this. No, it doesn't work. So here you have to come and keep some sort of balance in the whole situation, okay? Let me see one more. Shadow attribute, shapeshifter, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Well, you know, these are some negative attributes of a fighter, of the person who wants to survive, you know. They have to adapt, sometimes they have to play along certain situations and certain people, you know, to be a bit of a people pleaser just to get things done. And sometimes they might abuse a bit of this kind of characteristic. But generally, I see something very positive, guys, okay? The fact that this person will not stay stuck into a situation that is not working. The relationship that they will create with you is going to be steady, is going to be solid, and all the changes, the minor changes that are doing around their life are done in order to keep the, you know, the basis going. And the basic thing is your relationship and the life, the energy that is created around this union. So, you know, if sometimes they exaggerate, if they can't concentrate too much, if they are, you know, manipulating a bit the situation, they're, you know, you can't have everything perfect, of course, okay? It wouldn't be realistic. But this is a good character to have a long-term situation, because you will not die of boredom. And, the big picture is the relationship, but we are not going to sacrifice our happiness, adventure, fun times. So, for the sake of this marriage, this union, this relationship. Okay, let's see some more. How are you going to feel about this? Okay, how will the relationship go in the future? What's this? 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles. This is something that you should, okay, the Queen of Pentacles generally wouldn't work so well with this type of character, okay? So let's say that the advice of the cards is to let go a bit of this sense of control. In the beginning, you find your person, first of all, the 8 of Cups, you see that you are more rational. Your person is going through this change like very quickly, like a crazy situation, okay? They are not going through a transition. They are going through a transformation, a sudden transformation. You're more like, okay, I have to change my life. I'm not happy. I want to find something better. So more rational, more grounded, and you don't have this thing of that we saw here, the heroine attitude, So you want stability in the beginning, and you're not so sure so much about this person. You're a bit afraid of this 7 of Cups, of this, energy that is so strong, but yet so scattered a bit. So with the Moon card, you don't like situations that are unclear. You want, in the beginning, you want some sort of discipline. You want, very steady things. But I believe that you have been like this until now, until the moment you meet this person. You're going to change that eventually, because until that time, the Queen of Pentacles attitude, the structured person, didn't actually give you great results. Okay, so you get with this person, and the objective of the whole situation is to help them get more grounded. And you will become a bit more, not spiritual, but you are going to give up a bit this sense of control that you have, okay? Okay, let's see. The Star. And this is actually the key to your connection that will transform this Moon energy to something positive. 9 of Wands, okay, persistent, and the Lovers, of course. The right choices, yes, the right choices, and the Hermit. The right choices are going to affect, your right choices are going to affect a lot this relationship, guys. And the way that things will go in the long term. The Hermit is not necessarily something bad here. It has to do a lot with you. And it's asking you to simply see things from a higher point of view, from a more general perspective. You need to reevaluate a bit your choices, and your standards, because I feel that until now, right now you have a very specific idea of how your life partner should be, okay? You're expecting somebody who is consistent, clear energy, in all of this. We know we have a schedule, we have a program, okay? No, you can't have that with this person. You can have a very adventurous, happy, exciting life, but no, you can't have somebody who is, somebody with a schedule and stuff. Maybe it has to do with their profession. For example, they are doing something that is allowing them not to have this 9 to 5, this 9 to 5 anyway, this shift kind of thing, this steady job kind of situation. Maybe this is an artist, maybe you're dealing with a writer, okay? Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is doing a lot of creative work, so they don't have to follow certain patterns, and they cannot fit in certain patterns also. So there is good potential. I'm telling you, the minor arcana is always about persistence. Your minor arcana is all about holding together this relationship, and that's good. Also, here we have something, nice message. Make sure that you let go your control issues, okay? That you open up a bit to this experience and trust your instincts, of course. This is not a message for everyone. And, just be a bit less grounded, actually. That would be really, really helpful. Okay, a couple of cards for some last advice here. 1, 2. Sacrifice, the Hanged Man, and fulfillment of wishes. So, more or less, it's what these cards have suggested you. In order to get what you want, okay, 9 of Cups, in order to be satisfied, to have all the things that you're wishing from a very happy relationship, you have to change a bit your mindset. You have to to evaluate again what you consider important in a long-term relationship, okay? So, this is the reading. Let me know what you think, guys, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so, so much. You have chosen this beautiful lapis lazuli here, so let's see. Your future spouse. Let's see some attributes of their character, their personality, their life maybe. What do you need to know? Okay. 8 of Wands. The Empress. Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups. Let's pull one more. Page of Cups. Prince of Cups. Nice. So, there is a lot of passion. This is an emotional person, obviously. They are driven by their feelings, by their intuition, their instincts, but from a very positive point of view. I don't see them being over emotional. I don't see any particular dramas. This is a very creative person. The energy is similar to pile 1, let's say, but this is more stable, more grounded energy, so it's much better. You don't have major changes. You have a lot of romance. So if you're looking for a very romantic situation, okay, loving, and you're dreaming to live, this romance kind of movie, that's your situation. That's your situation, definitely. Also, there might be, you might want to become a parent here. Somebody wants to become a parent, so the need to have a child is very evident here, is very clear. And I think you are both on the same page here. You want children, a very happy family, loving family, and a very protected, you know, environment full of love, understanding, and everything. So this is very good. Your person, I believe you haven't met this person yet, actually. This is what I see. And they are going to help you change your life a lot, okay? Because I believe with this Empress and the Eight of Wands, this is going to be a very unique connection where you are experiencing the level of love that you have never experienced until that point. So, passion, enthusiasm, romantic dates, beautiful moments, but also stability, grounded energy. And this is where I believe this is why you sort of need to become a parent, to complete this whole, you know, this beautiful energy, to give more love. Yes, this is definitely a situation you're going to have a life partner that you have chosen because of love, because your instinct, because your feelings are getting you there. Okay. Eight of Swords. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Exactly. I told you there is a lot of balance going on here. Okay. It's a passion, it's love, but it's also grounded energy. We want to have balance. We want to have the right foundation in order to be able to experience this beautiful energy. Eight of Swords. You know, I think this is about the beginning of the connection that will have many, you know, there will be obstacles in the beginning. And I believe these are practical obstacles. For some of you, might be some sort of traveling required here to do. Maybe some of you doesn't have a very steady situation. Maybe you have to travel a lot. Maybe your person has to travel a lot. So you're kind of stuck by external circumstances and by this factor of movement. There is a lot of movement. Or if this is not about movement or distance and traveling, this can be about external circumstances that are actually affecting the whole situation in the beginning. But as I told you, your person is going to be very practical, and they insist to have a very steady foundation in order to experience all these beautiful feelings of love, okay, without any distractions. So they are going to do their best in order to overcome obstacles, stay away from people that are actually affecting the relationship, and create the right circumstances to move forward with you. Okay. King of Pentacles. There. Give me a second. And the Star. Good. So, I think you have the perfect package here. We haven't seen yet pile 3, but what I'm getting here is that you have love, okay, romance, somebody who is following, a very passionate person, very instinctive, but at the same time very grounded. You see, there's a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is focused on the material abundance, because this is going to be, you know, these resources are going to be used for further happiness. So balance. You don't have to worry. You know, this person is going to bring in a lot of hope in this connection. Good. I want 2 more cards here. 7 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Give me 1 more. 8 of Pentacles. You might work together for some of you. Okay, there's a lot, this energy of, first of all, this is a relationship between equals, okay? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, children. We are all contributing to this situation in order to make things work properly, but we are not bored also. You're very busy people in general, okay? So your life is going to be full of excitement and movement and things to do, but then you are also saving some time, both of you, okay? You're saving a lot of time in order to have these private moments to enjoy this whole situation and this harmony. This is a very traditional marriage, but very successful and very loving. Okay, now let's see some more attributes here. Okay. Advocate, light attribute, inspires you to put compassion into action. Definitely. You know, we do have feelings, we do have positive feelings, compassion, understanding, love. This person is well connected to their feelings, okay? They're expressing their feelings, they're not afraid of, they will trust you almost immediately, but at the same time they are also inspiring, you know, and they're not just, you know, feelings, emotions scattered all over the place. This is somebody who has targets, okay? So they are channeling all this beautiful energy into manifesting abundance, material abundance, but also happiness. Okay. Avenger, shadow attribute, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Okay, now, here. For some of you, they might be a bit too... Sometimes this card can indicate someone who is putting too much focus sometimes on the foundation of the connection, on the practical aspect of the connection. So this might indicate that they have certain rules that are a bit too much, practical, you know, priorities that might seem a bit weird, but they are doing this you know, in the name of this Six of Pentacles that we saw earlier, in the name of balance. They need to have balance here. So, okay. It will not resonate for all of you, but, and then another shadow attribute, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Well, I think in this case, you know, I don't agree so much, because until now we have seen a person that, yes, they are focusing a lot on the material abundance. They want to have material abundance, but here I don't see somebody who is hoarding money. On the contrary, I see somebody who is sharing, who will, you know, you will go on that vacation, you will have this nice dinner, romantic moments, creative moments. So, you know, yes, some of you, sometimes they might exaggerate, okay, for some of you, but not to the point of creating an issue in the connection. But this is, you know, something that you need to keep in mind. Let's see from your own mindset and how you are going to see all this, and how the relationship will work, let's say, will function in general. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is referring, obviously, to the Eight of Swords that we saw earlier. So these people, these circumstances that are going to be blocking, let's say, a bit the connection in the beginning, for you are going to be a problem, like something that will make you defensive, that you don't know how to resolve. Your person, being more practical and maybe a bit more patient, okay, they will try to resolve the situation quickly in order not to lose energy in things that don't matter, actually. So yes, in the beginning I see you very defensive. Oh, nice. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. Let me see some more. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands again, 3 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands here can indicate this this external energy that can affect your situation. This can be an ex, this can be your ex, their ex, especially if you have been, if one of you has already been married, let's say, you do have a certain influence by this third person. Okay, I don't see your person, I don't see third parties like an affair or something. Okay, the energy has been very clear, very loving. The 2 of Cups shows that you are putting your guard down gradually, because you see that even though there are conflicts, because of these external circumstances and people and stuff, even though there are difficulties, you see how much your person is on your side. So you actually overcome this whole situation in the beginning, because you guys find yourselves together working on this thing, and you become less defensive. You start experiencing this partnership. This partnership is emotional, is healing each other. Okay, so maybe this kind of a bit the person who is hoarding wealth and a bit miserable and stuff like that. Maybe you see these aspects in the beginning of the connection, where your person is coming out maybe from a difficult situation, or you are coming out from a difficult situation. But eventually things are becoming really steady and really beautiful, and things are moving really fast here. So you have stability, you have love, you have independence, financial abundance, but you also have a very nice, beautiful, personal and intimate life. Just one more. 9 of Cups, King of Wands, 4 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. So yes, after some struggle, as I told you in the beginning, your person you both manage to heal, okay, this situation and each other, and you move forward into a long-term commitment. And this is how the energy of the failure, let's say, in the beginning you are very afraid, especially you. In the 7 of Wands, you are very afraid, you have doubts, you are not sure, but eventually all this dies out, because you see how much effort your person is putting in all of this. Okay, so fears of failure are done. Your person is both practical and very instinctive and passionate, and I believe this is a good combination, a very balanced one. Let's see some advice. Firm foundation, third eye chakra, okay, and disruption, the Tower. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, okay, Tower and third eye chakra. So this is not going to be, this will not resonate with all of you, of course. Okay, you have to understand, with the third eye chakra in the middle, and with cards like the 4 of Pentacles and the Tower, I understand that you will have to break a pattern in the beginning of this connection, both you and your person. There will be some sort of situation that has to end, to be overcome, and then you will continue your life. Now, how do you know whether this is the right person for you? You will understand it. Okay, you are spiritually awakened enough to understand whether it's worth the effort or not. A very practical thing that you will see you will see your person trying for the connection. Okay, you will see your person, even though it seems like it's a difficult situation, people are getting involved in your situation, are trying to affect the connection, are trying to block you, and you see that you are not alone here, that someone, your person, is trying hard to make things work. So this is how you will understand practically, okay, apart from your intuition and the thing, that this is something special here. Because look at this person. They're trying too hard to get there. They are trying too hard to manifest this beautiful connection. So let's see where they are going. So I don't see you. You don't have to take too many actions here. You don't have to try. Your person will try. Good. And so your person will try. The only thing that you need to do is observe what's going on, okay? And, try to be a bit more guarded, because this person will try hard, okay? So, not a bad, I feel like this is a very balanced energy, a very balanced relationship, and a very loving relationship. So, in the beginning, you just have to give some time to this person to see what kind of actions they are taking, if they are by your side, if they are defending the relationship. If they are actually doing this, then this is your person, okay? So thank you for watching, guys, and let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you. You have chosen the hematite. Very beautiful piece here. I love this thing. And let's see your future spouse. Let's see their character, their energy. What type of person are they? There. The moon. The chariot. Okay. Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. Yes. Okay, so this is someone who values a lot the spiritual side of everything. Before they move forward to take an action, this person will focus a lot on how they feel about it, how they will connect a lot to their intuition, to their instinct, okay, a lot. So even sometimes, even when a situation has a very clear, there is a very clear path to follow, they will think. They never move forward without thinking and without connecting to their heart space in order to understand, does it feel right? Does it feel wrong? What is it? How does this thing work for me? This is leading them sometimes to take some decisions that can be seen as really weird by other people, but they are not. These people actually know what they are doing, okay? I don't see them being, I will tell you, I don't see them being particularly, oh my God, successful in their career and having, I don't know, super abundance, okay? But because they don't value a lot material wealth, let's say, the thoughts, the rational part will be applied, very rarely. Mostly they are not dreamers, okay? This is not somebody who is dreaming and who's fantasizing and they have no target. This is somebody who really knows, who has found a higher purpose in their life. So their choices, okay, if we didn't have the Chariot here, I would tell you that this person doesn't know what they are doing actually, okay, they are all over the place. But the Chariot shows a specific direction, okay, it shows that I am connected to my intuition, okay, I have faced my fears, I'm not afraid to go within, I'm not afraid to be alone, for example, to stay on my own, because you know, I enjoy spending time with myself. I don't need to have a huge social circle, or I don't need to have a bank account full of money or investments or something, because then, you know, the meaning of our life lies to something else, something more significant. Nine of Wands, this person is not giving up on their ideals, let's say. And with the Five of Swords, I'm telling you, this is more like the card that shows, first of all, that these people have changed. They weren't like this in the past, okay? They were a bit different. So something happened and actually made them see the truth, made them see that all the riches of this world will not buy clarity, will not buy understanding, will not buy love, empathy, and peace, okay, inner peace. So they are focusing on this. Let's see. Very interesting. The Hanged Man. Oh, the Wheel. The Sun, guys, excellent energy, fantastic energy. This person is Three of Wands. This is a healer, a traveler. This is, you know, a traveler of the soul kind of thing. I mean, fantastic energy, fantastic. I'm impressed here, because with the Hanged Man, we have somebody who, I told you, as I told you earlier, they have changed their life. They used to focus on material, they used to focus on wealth, on abundance. Something happened, okay, something happened, they lost somebody, they lost something, you know, so they had to reinvent themselves. They didn't do this process suddenly, okay, but they preferred to stop and dive in their fears and understand why, what is the higher meaning, what is the purpose. This person might have been single for a long time, okay, more than a year or something. They have spent their life, the last years of their life, you know what I mean, before they met you, they have spent these years on their own, thinking, trying to understand, finding new direction in for their life, for their higher purpose. And they have done a lot of changes. When you meet this person, they are not going to be, they are not going to have a great career or something. But in the process, I do really see them with the clarity of mind that they will have. I will see them grabbing, let's say, every kind of opportunity that they see in front of them and making the best out of this. Okay, so they are manifesting clarity. This is somebody who will not get you in toxic situations. They are pretty sure of what they want in their life, and you are one of these opportunities, and they really want you in their life. So in all three piles today, what I have seen is that your person is going to reach out to you. Your person is going to try and save the connection, try and focus, make things right. So effort is the word of the day, let's say, effort from your partner. This is how you're going to recognize your partner. This person will become, will come to you, will try to convince you to be part of their life, okay? And in the future, they are going to manifest abundance, happiness, okay? With the Three of Wands, yes, the connection will move forward. And there is a lot of planning. There is a lot of planning and a big project. We do have a big project regarding this. Is a person that will have many ideas, but it's all going to be one plan, okay? And this plan will include the life that you're going to share together, their career, okay, that is going to flourish in the process. Most probably it's going to be like some sort of spiritual thing, you know, I don't know, maybe or a life coach, for example, something like this. This is the most practical they can get. And, you know, so career, the life that you have together, and also their spiritual awakening, okay? These are the things that this person will focus on. And I believe that you will start working together on this spiritual awakening and spiritual development. Okay. Now, let's see a few attributes from the archetype cards here. Let's see. Detective, shadow attributes, voyeurism, falsifying information. You know, this is about voyeurism actually, mostly. I believe, yes, that your person has a very romantic way to see everything. They are not taking action. This is what I think. They are not taking action very easily. They will have to think and think again. And maybe while they are thinking, they are getting a bit confused, you know. And in their mind, things can become a bit complicated, especially when it comes to practical issues, okay. This is, you know, part of who they are, basically, okay. This is an exaggerated attribute of who they really are, let's say. Child, divine, shadow attribute, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. You know what? I don't see this as very negative, to be very honest. I see somebody who is pretty innocent, who is very not practical. So as a result, these type of people do not have the ability to adjust so much themselves to the various circumstances. You know, they're not so practical. Artist, light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Okay, this is definitely what they are doing. They're inspiring others to see life symbolically. This is what they have been doing. This is where they have been focusing their life. This is what they are trying to do. Let's pull one more. Avenger. Light attributes. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Well, yes, they do have this tendency to make things better, to create balance for themselves, to create balance for you, for your relationship, for the people that are around them. So overall, this is a very good energy if you are patient enough to deal with such you know, spiritual person. Chariot. This is how you are going to face the situation and how will the relationship go in the long run. The Fool, Page of Swords, the Wheel, yes. Well, in the beginning you are not so convinced. You feel like there are moments where your person is not moving, you know, at all, let's say. You don't know. in the beginning, it might not be clear to you whether this person wants to be with you or not. You know, you're like, I don't understand what they are doing. And you will see the difference when, as I told you, this person will start taking actively action in order to get you. Okay. Wheel of Fortune here. Yes. You are seeing, after some time, you will see that this person is actually a wonderful being with it's great opportunity. It's very beautiful that you have met such a wonderful person, but you know, you're like, okay, are we sure that this thing is going to work? Because, you know, it's very spiritual for me. Maybe you're not so spiritual as this guy. Also, there is a bit of instability when it comes to the career aspect in the beginning. You know, I'm getting this thing a lot here. But you don't have to worry about this, okay? These people are preparing for something really important here. So, no worries about that. So, let's see the overall situation. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Oh, very nice progression here. 7 of Swords. Oh, 6 of Pentacles and one last 3 of Pentacles. You see? The career is a huge thing here, basically. Okay, they are going to create their own business. This is somebody who is working on their own. Something that has to do with emotional fulfillment also. So the 4 of Cups, the initial 4 of Cups is, as I told you, the beginning where you really don't know what's going on. Are they passive? Are they not interested? What are they exactly? You don't know. And they are risking actually to lose you. Okay, they don't want to lose you, so they are waking up and starting taking action. And actually the connection is transformed. It's a very promising relationship, a very promising partnership here. Why? Because guys, you find yourself first, you're getting to know each other, I think a bit more on the friendly side. Especially because you don't get it, you don't understand. Do they like you? Do they see you as a friend? It's not clear. And gradually you realize that this thing you're getting in a relationship and you feel like that's a wonderful person, but how is this thing going to work? This guy is supposed, you know, this person is supposed to be a healer and they're making no money, so how are we going to proceed? And you got this wonderful 10 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, abundance, okay? And material abundance, of course, with these cards, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the need of this person to become an entrepreneur. I can't pronounce it. You know what I mean? A person that has, they have their own business, they have their own, they have created their own personal project, and they are moving forward with success on this. So, very balanced. Well, very balanced. The beginning is not so balanced, but eventually you can be happy with this person. 4 of Pentacles. Mental conflict, 2 of Swords. Yes, guys, the inaction. Heart chakra. Let's pull one more. And, oh, triumphant success. Ace of Swords. So, this is the initial inaction. You're not so sure about the connection. You have feelings for this person since the beginning, but all this, all this, new age thing is making you a bit. You're saying spirituality is good, but it cannot move our entire existence. I mean, we do need stability. We do need certain things. So you're kind of afraid in the beginning, then you're carried away by this person's energy, and in the end, with this Ace of Swords, you have this triumphant success, you have this beautiful clarity of mind, moving forward. So don't worry about this person. You will understand again that they are coming towards this connection and they are interested in becoming your life partner. You will see this by the effort that they are going to put in the whole situation. So no worries, things are going to proceed really positively here. Okay, so this has been your reading. Let me know what you think, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you.